Hey guys, Kuba here. Today is going to be push day. Some people's favorites, some people's not. Who cares? Let's just go do heavyweights like.
So, we're going to be starting off with the bench press. My plan for this session was to just kind of build up to the very top set, because I wanted to see, just for my own curiosity, I suppose, I wanted to see what I could do, a few kilograms below my PR, for how many reps could I pull it off of. I was hoping for 3, and we'll find out whether that happened or not. But, yeah, so here we're just starting off with the bar itself, just focusing on the form, mainly in the upper body, but still focusing on the form, the breathing, what I'm tensing up, I suppose, bending the bar as I'm pulling it down and then exploding it back up. But yeah, next up then we're gonna be doing 70 kilos. For me, it's just bringing up the load more, just preparing myself to take the heavier loads that are going to come. But yeah, so this is going to be now 70 kilos. I'm only doing it for 6. I do not want to overdo it pretty much. I just want to just get my body nice and warmed up. I don't want to exhaust the muscle groups that are working in these in the bench press just yet. So here you see they're just going up and down nice and easy to get myself prepared. Next up on the warm-up, doing 100 kilos, this time only for 3, because now we're getting closer to my top sets. And as I'm gonna be doing these, I know I sound like maybe I'm saying 70 kilo my warm-up, whatever. Look, everyone starts off in different places. When I started gym a year and a half ago, I used to be only able to do the bar. I was, it's time and patience and hard work that gets you up. So I know when I say 70 kilos, for me personally, that's a warm-up as well. Keep in mind the fact that I do weigh 125 kilos, so looking at it from a bodyweight perspective as well, it makes a lot of sense. It's all different to every person. But yeah, these warm-ups, nice and easy. Then I moved on to my top set. Now, my top set isn't that far off 100 kilos, it's only 110, so yeah. This is now, probably the closest I could get to my PR without, the fear of failing, I suppose. So, it happened off camera, but before this, I tried 120 for 3. I only got up 1. I got too cocky, I suppose the word would be. So, yeah, lesson learned. You can see there I'm trying to focus a lot more right now on the lift, because after 120, I was like, yeah, I got too cocky. Look, we're going to drop it to 110. We're going to go for 3. That's what I wanted it to be. And yeah, so now I'm preparing myself, letting the music get there, trying to just be there at the right mindset to push the weight. Because obviously, if you go to gym, sometimes when you're going hard at it, if the perfect song is on and you really just focus, you'll be able to just push yourself to that limit. So yeah, here, 1 went up, okay. 2, it was a bit shaky now, but it wasn't too bad. And then 3, I was fighting for dear life. Oh no, I wasn't. That's in a second, apologies. So yeah, I did not feel safe doing another one without a spotter. Another one for 4, so I was like, okay, we're gonna drop it now to 100. We're just gonna turn into a drop set, and we're gonna do 100 now again. So yeah, a little waddle over to the other side. Now, I'm literally about to just sit back down and just push it again. These 3 sets were very unstable, very uneasy, not my proudest. You'll be able to see anyway. I probably should have had a spotter for this, honestly. Thank God I did not put on any straps on the sides of the barbell to hold the weights. So there's 1, it was shaky. 2, and I don't know why, I just decided to go for 3. You're gonna notice I'm fighting for dear, life. But I got it up, and I just racked it up. It was okay. It was a struggle, to say the least. But that was my benching over and done with. Now, moving on to the tricep skull crushers. But yeah, I was only able to get one good shot of me doing them. The other two were atrocious. It was just bad, to say the least. Like, the shots barely had me in it, so that was just my bad. I'm still like trying to figure out this whole recording thing as I do the sets, because I just feel like a jackass just slapping down a tripod and recording myself doing these sets, you know. Just looks so arrogant, but I suppose the more I'll do it, the more I'll get used to it. Just, you know, obviously trying not to get in people's ways. Don't want to like ruin their workouts as well. That's why I didn't get a lot of clips as well. Now we're moving on to the shoulder press. This is the only camera shot I could get, and I was only able to get it for one of my sets, just because there's so many people around us. For the other sets, that was like, I just will not record because I do not want to interrupt other people. But it was a nice set. Only downsides were my camera died like 5 reps into it. It wasn't that much missed anyway because I did 6 of them. So yeah, and there it dies. Now I wanted to put this in to show you guys something. Like, these are my tricep dips. I do them I try to do them. I need a resistance band for them though, and I can only do like 6. I skipped the first set, and then this is my second set of these. So I tried to just go nice and easy for 6, and I did it. And then afterwards I was like, you know what? Just to see, I'm gonna try to do my last set without any resistance band, without the resistance band. There we go. It's like I cannot speak. You'll be seeing me walk up to it there again and be like, you know what? Nah, take it off. And then I'm not gonna even be able to do one, like. But yeah, you know, stuff like this, like, funny enough, this stuff I cannot do at all. I cannot do a pull-up, a chin-up, tricep dip, you know, just stuff that I'm gonna try aim to do, like, you know, like there, look, the balance is askew, and I was like, not even one. And I just chuckled to myself. I'm like, yeah, typical. Anyway, next up, Smith press. Once again, I was only able to get one shot of me doing reps because there's just so many people around us that day. So this was like the only chance I got to actually record my set, luckily. So yeah, I was pushing it heavy. I think I did like 6 with 35 kilos, so it wasn't too bad. My faces, as you can tell, yeah, they weren't the best, but they were showing the push I was doing. And yeah, I think this is for my last actual exercise. This is close grip bench, just more focus on those triceps again. So here I was testing the waters because my triceps were already devastated at the workout, so I was like, oh man, I doubt I'll be able to go up to my normal. So here I have 40 on the bar, and I was like, yeah, this will do probably. I was too scared to just go up to normal because my triceps were already exhausted by this point. They were just like devastated, and this was just like the killing blow to them. So there you'll see me do it. Just really helps, to be fair though, with the tricep power on the bench, in my opinion, but I'm not sure what the science says on that actually, so could be a false statement. But here I was just doing them. The balance was shockingly bad. I was just exhausted by this point. I think I got like 8 up, and I was like, that's good enough. And then I think this session just has a similar thing in common. I was like, you know what, I'm just very cocky today, because I literally took off the weights and it was like, you know what, more weight. So now we're up to 70 kilos, and I was like, yeah, I got this. This will be nice. This will be easy. And then I pushed, and I was like, I need a lift off. And thank God for my spotter. He was kind enough to give me a lift off. And then 1, 2, and on the third one my triceps just died. Pop. Just gone, disconnected, you know. But yeah, I was just like, no way I just did that again. That was too cocky. So here's my pump anyway, post workout. thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you can like and subscribe, and see you for episode 4, which is the pull day again. Back to the pull. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.